Okay, 101.7. My name is Halifax Ansah-Addo, your humble host in Papa Australia. The team is ready. I can see you be Gloria in her gay colors. David the naughty Pablo, who has decided to stop being naughty because of the Ramadan in month of length, and DJ Bosco are on Japayu. Meda Obias say, and then so Odoa
Okay,
Moma Yanti Mudi Mufidi to 101.7. Say Mowabeti, the Burst Entertainment Show. So we a Vodafone Ghana na omobo ejumano hoka. Na Vodafone for seeming kai will be a say see idea. I mean when you are it's possible to do Vodafone cash on all merchant numbers. And that is some exciting news. So the Vodafone Cash now allows payments to all merchant numbers on all other networks. Remember, it used to be very frustrating when you couldn't make payment for goods and services because Vodafone Cash was not, acceptable to merchant numbers on other networks. But now that is a challenge of the past. Vodafone Cash users can now relax and make payments to merchants on all networks. Simply dial star 110 hash, select option 1, send money, select option 2, other networks, and then follow the prompt to send the money. Experience the ease of transacting on Vodafone Cash. Dial star 110 hash at any time to send money to all merchant numbers. Use Vodafone Cash today. Vodafone further together. It's a Ramadan month. Happy Ramadan to all our Muslim brothers and sisters across the country, especially our own Baba Sadiq of Three Music Fame, always going for Okankwe Central. Wish you a happy Ramadan month. And to the Christians too, we're in the month of length. Let's live in love. We are one people in one nation with a common destiny. Let's just show love to each other, be it in politics or in church or in our offices. Come on, give somebody a hug, give somebody a smile, feed a hungry child, help a needy neighbor. Show some love in this month of Ramadan.
Obini manga walupa munkobi walutoma minyesi da bontobi ashade obini manga sama tu kofi with the prison mamunu zontoli tarado obini anka mielo ni mamushishobi makama sama chile nupo minyobia monteo Azemi, Gabrielo, Lima Mushishobi, Obi, Mama Munyuma Chila Nupo, Minyobia, Moto, Adubula, Yanka, Erade Yanka, Adubula Yanka,
Okay, FM.
Erade Yanka.
Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7
Okay, let's do this now. Abigail Ashley, were you dancing? You were live on Facebook. And Panaka Randa also. So that is Abigail Ashley. She's here with Big Ben himself, and then they handle my social media for me today. Bennett Nene Che Akwaku is from both Krobo and Ada. A long-standing journalist. He used to be with the Chronicle newspaper as the national news editor, and then he went to Daily Guide to become the deputy editor. And then he started News One newspaper as the editor-in-chief. And then he went to the publisher newspaper as the editor. And then he decided he wants to do consultancy on Okay, fam. Nene, Bennett Teakwako, a friend of Theresa Lloyd. Mwakwaba.
I'm just Halifax.
Pasho Boko, dear.
Oh, Bibia Boko, weekend no come at least. As usual, church, weddings, and all that. I think Friday, say weekend started from Friday.
Of course, we can start it from Friday.
I can say Friday now. He be a course of Kakrana. I mean, I can once in 2 minutes.
Then I call Friday. AEB, I call what is AEB?
Oh, send your money, send me, yeah.
Then I call Friday.
Oh, Halifax, you go to about Parliament. Abanso ye tied to pa. But I say Friday, dear no. Me and my personal observations be yemi na kakra. 2 pe. 1. Spoiled ballots in Parliament.
Spoiled ballots.
What?
Trese ye kwatua ba ena nepa no ye nsheda ho de otumai enti ase
MP be kwa to MPs. Senye Friday ye anka menim say MPs nso to aba na anya spoiled ballot.
Oh, nene. But is it why do you find that difficult? Say about
very difficult.
Oh,
I have every problem with it. Say MPs. Halifax. Say ye mimi mami Grace or what? You a crackine. And go to aba. Na buy no say ya.
And I mami Grace or what?
And I mami Grace or what labadi. And I say ya. Anka. The general understanding is because they are uneducated. Because they don't know their left from their right. That's what people will say. They will not attribute it to any other thing. It is a 272, nipa 272 to aba. Legislators for that matter. Now you have 6 spoiled ballots. That's about 2 or 2.2%. Halifax, to me, it's serious. Ma obian can me say, oh, omu share that. No, mu say no. There's nothing to show, so omu share that. Omu nim say ni to aba. So they also need education.
Omu nim abatu.
They also need education.
Nene, it will be say, you know, somebody just didn't want to go by the party directive. They say MPP ni ani boyfo. On tuma NDC so.
And that now fear.
David say ma.
Na uko tuna. David uko jina wiem. Na nsuo nso osio so timi bo sa na usu mi kwa ko say no anything na me fie ba ha. Enu de uko na se bibi ko si wo ho a uko ho ko ye den.
Nene enye se.
Yeah. Halifax. Enye se wo mu share do to me no. They also need education just as the person in the village.
Well, maybe you are right.
There's nothing.
Sometimes ebia matwewi waho. Ebia ayasem ko of free NDC. NDC MP.
Okay.
Wakwa go to yes. Say approve ministers no. Owie ye no ne conscience and serving right bio. In the matter. Yen say na e say
we there some ebia assembly.
Say ebia. Maybe you say safu I want pay ebia. Safu
say Ghana player. Everyone say has a player ban or ball na ka say ohye. Na ohye na wantimi ansha. You see what bomba. Na say zero ball na wantimi ansha. You see ohye down or born over. There be we the engine sir. Wo mu nyina the same thing. Say in parliament pa na nipa 6 out of 272. Na ballot say ya.
Nene, obviously is an insignificant number.
Yes.
6 out of.
That's about 2%. In
parliament. Obviously insignificant.
2% in parliament. Then we expect 25% in my village. Then say the 25% so people can say it's insignificant. That is my first
Hey, second so.
My second year inti adena yentimi ntu ababia woye manmu a yen ka say obi abribe obi. That is my second worry. Why is it that anytime bia ye tu aba e wo Ghana manmu a na kire say nipa no enye na adwen no di tu ye na sika bi faase. When we do that to the extent say we suspect our even MPs to be collecting bribe, and say ya na ego ye ni wase. Na say democracy kra no kra de ya mfa po anka better. Why do we always suspect say obi jisika? The same parliament to ajapaguye omo anka say obi jisika. Na say the same parliament so vote the way they feel na amanfoɔ, I'm talking about the commentary behind this thing amanfoɔ ɛkeka wɔ kurom ne social media no. Why should we suspect people always of collecting bribe?
Well, because MPs na number country ya na nu ya inside and chair ya bia say about will be so monko 2 years or no and omo hu say businessman be and then we they said a certain unnamed businessman brought a bag of Ghana must go. So it is the MPs themselves who come and tell us so.
Say okay.
You get what I mean? So that who say businessman chrono.
Okay.
Omumbo businessman no ding and here on the buy dear or the man dear ogie dear this suma no and also why I mean already who kakra. So that element, I throw it back to them to answer your question. We say identity na about to be a saying ko sena ibimu pese enko. Ombeka say enye mudi two yen obi na influence because they themselves talk to us about influencing.
No election wo and I say finance minister must go no.
Finance minister must go say on go. I wouldn't take part in anything on the floor. We would even come and vote against the budget.
But them say ye lobby lobby outside parliament.
Then where is semantics? Outside what the parliament? Why they in their constituencies?
And ye lobby outside parliament.
The other na businessman chrono or terms can parliament.
Yeah,
well, unless you're saying that you were parliament, and then say what plenary no kasa the floor,
yeah,
and say what part say where there it's on the floor,
of
but there yeah, parliament in change
gallery assembly outside the assembly. Papa say to a banner ya for suspect say it's becoming
it is because they who themselves are making the accusations, they are used to giving people inducements in their constituencies in order to vote for them at primaries, as main elections, into the field.
They even bash people.
Exactly. So they feel, look, we are into vote buying. Or influencing people into Sanko year.
So we should also suspect them because almost during the general elections.
So it's when all what you have is a hammer, you treat everything like a nail.
Okay. Oh, okay, and to some extent, I will, but still, it's not the best for us.
Ti say oba gaman ofani kunchi. No say say I mean yeah the two asem. Say adan yamba jomana pa. I mean to say oba ofani kunchi. Say ohun say oba fufure pie ba fi anadwoa. First, oba no be feel say we media say me pie me ba anadwoa. Say na me call ye say we so call ye sa. It is true. Because they themselves, that has become their, their hallmark, their characteristic, their traits, their character, their lifestyle way. And I don't mean that is it. But the amika crane say, listen.
Also be how.
Oh, on this matter with the be. On this matter with the Yanka crans and I mean come main entertainment. Yes, yeah, Abnaka Kamala about Chrome, and so she will be meeting some creative arts people today. I want to ask, what does the creative arts really have to sell to the world? And they say, Ghana, your tongue, your creative art, dang. Is it that you do that, you're better than Jay-Z? Anyway, we'll come to that. But Nana, you see, Nisa send the Hamin say, I want the NDC to be very, very strong. I don't want to see the NDC fail. I love parties who are in opposition because they hold government accountable.
Yeah.
Then as opposition ni hoa. Abain bia obebaso ne chumbeye no de.
Okay.
Obeye niama ensem fata. Inti I mean when the parties in opposition almost omubwa. Omu here ye pa. And indeed they've done some brilliant works. Brilliant work so far. Sometimes they get it wrong, but most of the times, at least, they hold governments accountable. But part of what take key, and when I had drink kakra. Say, there are traitors amongst us. There are sellouts amongst us. There are snitches and backstabbers amongst us.
Yeah.
So we are going to fish them out, hunt them down, and put the fear of God in them.
Yeah.
Now, that is not how to go about
and
it.
I agree with you
They are
Totally.
navigating a slippery slope,
Yeah.
a dark slippery slope, which would end them in the arena of macabadance.
Halifax, where we
The
have
MPP did this thing now. We'll put the show you where power lies. And our branch and a college now independent. And no winning.
Yeah.
And then he's their savior.
Yeah.
So until you have some concrete evidence, say Papa we G bribe to vote against ABCD. Stop this suspicion and accusations and counter accusations. It further deepens the cracks. It widens whatever has already been divided.
Yeah.
And we here, your ego has been bruised as a party. Lick your wounds and move on.
Move on.
Obian Suma will say control crata mom and dictates to them how to vote and how not to vote. Wo frɛ omo e wo kukuom e na wo ni omo kai. E na omo anti yan ko bian po ho. When I walk dry in you gave directives you can't even enforce.
Yeah. For 2 days they were on their neck. For 2 days.
It was 19th when no trust Akrata an official letter said nobody should vote blah 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 blah.
Thursday and Friday so the chairman no so wo virtually with cane in his pocket to see whipping everybody into line. But media senior we already have a hung parliament. And as a hung parliament, if you joke with only one person, you are in trouble. How much more? Not miti audio be na binimusi womu move to yena yenim womu na yebe will make sure they lose their seat. Will sponsor people against them. Not there.
If you lose the
30 something people,
if they lose their seats, who gains? They should.
Fine, but nipa 30 something there, you know.
Let's move on.
They need to lick their wounds
and move on. I mean, you win some, you lose some. It's. I mean, and yeah, force. You win some, you lose some, and. Anyway, the other person in the studio, his name is Sukre Safo Oyesini Cheni, but on the main man in Kamayo Assembly, Yababe Entertainment Street. General Mwakwava, how is the Amaga Market at the National Theatre going?
Koso over the weekend, no, we had a lot of visitors. But said America and say Ubia or Bafa Hubia just for window shopping.
On Betcha or Bosom Bacon.
Oh, and your bosom.
Okay, Martin.
Enya bosom omo chew bibi ebinya purse ebinya key holders ebinya earrings and chains
ebinya carved images
there be me who be a man carved image be
okay
yeah but Halifax
Safo
but you me ban me share father na me no we nim ho
and into now we are late now
no me bon komo so chia o
what type of I mean my boss bet you my boss must bet you who am boss secretary
it tells you say special greetings.
So I don't understand you.
Oh, so chiao.
Or the nanu na chiami.
Or the nanu.
Me jeno so. E no pen waka cheo.
Enwa.
Wan factory and so ma wo se fabrem.
The binchiara or the mam send me family.
Why will father send my greetings through you? I don't get it.
Because you are special. Halifax.
Yes.
But me sure bibi wa han say na me hu publisher. The new publisher, front page, and I say Abra Kamala Lansing Accra. But you want Abina Kamala Abina.
Mame Abina Kamala Harris as the Vice President of the United States of America.
Where I see
Oba.
No.
Said she was born October 20th, 1964. I said, we'll check here. She was born on a Tuesday.
Okay. Just like me.
Oh, you also okay, Tuesday born.
I'm
and
partner.
As far as we are concerned, Tuesday borns females are abna. Into a mommy abna. Wabagana idia say into no Ghana dim.
Oh, okay.
Now, of course, Roba fem is still abna.
Oh, okay.
Either I call it abla or
Abna.
abina or abna. Whatever, it's still she's still a
okay.
Tuesday born. Mommy abna.
But
Kamala.
technically, then the Abena should be in invented commas.
No, it should not be in inverted commas. A nickname.
Okay.
Wabaha. A niding. A friend abna.
Okay. But the second caption on Amena AMA Papa. See NDC in pains.
I don't want you to talk politics today by
I'm
force.
not talking politics.
NDC
I'm talking about that. But why can't I talk politics? Am I bad from speaking on national issues?
You are tainted.
I'm tainted.
Yes, please.
Yes. That means I'm honest. I'm better than somebody who is deep in it.
And I do not
politically exposed.
You are politically exposed.
Yes, but
and I do not have
political, not politically exposed. They are political.
So I do not have a counter here. And this in India, I mean, see.
No, but me can national issues.
So I have put a perpetual injunction on you from discussing.
Allow
national issue. Thank you, Nene. You've proven that you are Nene. Look,
Therefore, I'm the host of this program.
Yes.
You are forbidden from discussing politics.
But for you know, let me just express my kakra. This is a national
on what
issue.
matter?
On the issue of
for issues about creative art, in that a friend was saying,
look, Halifax,
studio here,
politicians misbehave.
The way you are,
the arts more.
yes, the way you are pursuing the construction of ultra modern studio, slow pursuing.
No. Pursue has been pursued. Now the theaters are being built.
In which of the regions?
5 regions now.
Namely,
Western region, Ashanti region. Greater Accra has 2.
The mostly Accra come from day one. How come?
No, the
Accra account. The Accra they know what
Accra too.
Ewa him fani him.
Baako because we Kawukudi and museum area no manya say bi wo ho. Yeah.
And museum in Accra.
Yeah.
But which part of that place can build a large size ultra modern studio?
It's a who designs number published. Yeah,
how many seater?
Factual need details. Maybe some no. All jokes aside.
So I don't have the right to laugh anymore.
No, you don't have to laugh because this is a serious matter. Just like
theater.
But before we go to the theater,
we are already in the theater.
Oh,
we are already in the theater.
Yes. Mm-hmm. You see. We are in the theater.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that.
And what I'm saying is that I am forbidden from talking politics because
I'm not talking politics.
Therefore, you are MP.
I'm talking about what affects the arts.
So talk about the theater one.
And but then when the politician misbehaves.
Therefore, pick that paper again. NDC in pains, gets broken hearts over.
Yes,
how does that affect the arts?
Because when they misbehave, when they are in pains. What you must hear?
So the 7 ministers that were passed, creative art and count.
But in case they say your meeting say almost sponsor your friend is saying nipa ma 30 ahine go against
about 36
they want to sponsor other candidates against them.
And they will bufu and one by heart. And to me, when they cool down, they will realize that into who sponsor against your own party.
No, it will work. It is. Look, arts one, and you may affect arts and arts go because of the misbehavior of some people in politics, and then arts go. When we were asked to sleep at 6 o'clock, was it the arts for the 6 o'clock? Is it the politicians that can't say that 6 o'clock?
So with the young free politics, no? Because you see, when I take you on there now, you start crying victim.
I won't cry.
Say doom swear jai.
I won't cry.
Say
January 2021, we were in this country when some people were jubilating. The same people jubilating today are calling the very people who maneuvered and did the machinations.
Safo, relax. Taking a deep breath. Relax.
And you are calling them traitors today.
Relax.
How did they become traitors?
Safo, relax.
Since January.
If you don't relax, I'll play music. Thank you. Drink some water. Drink some water. Nadine the Socrates Safo or yes in the training. Juma was in the trim.
You come to ballot boss to grab and
now relax some more again. So winning. Me feel say you cannot crab and can be boy.
Okay.
Mummy and Nina, Mum boy arts no.
Why?
NDC, any MPP.
Oh, okay.
And see, and when say men kohon.
Oh, okay.
Because it be a Baba Sadiq Waha.
Okay. Matthias here.
On also betre na dream musu dia mwa ya adi abro my boy. But only ha nti I mean let's move on. Because the way you made it seem, a doomsor na go film industry, no doomsor na go film industry, no doomsor na go film industry.
I can't see doomsor. Me say you can't see at 6 o'clock.
I can't say what the work was studio ha enne.
Oh, okay.
In the South, won't see that say the NPP has been saying say doomsor.
Oh, me say me studio cramp. Doomsor mami close me studio. There be a media sedaba bulare. Our friend me. A chair miss kamam de koto generator.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the say a doomsor yi musi mwa solve. Na film industry no aden na yamba back.
Nipa na wo mu no sebi. There be a me can say ignorance. And stupidity. And
see ignorance, ne stupidity. Na ego doomsor ana I mean na ego film industry na ana doomsor na ego film industry.
Oh, ignorance.
And stupidity.
Ignorance not the key to destroy it, and stupidity is keeping us where we are.
So it has got nothing to do with doomsor.
Oh, it's a factor.
So who can factors? Yeah, one about doomsor do you? So what I'm saying is that we're politics of convenience. That is why sometimes.
And your politics of convenience, Halifax.
Because we can't.
Makabibi. Who beside me said any good film industry? Any material say.
Baby. One say one thing. Me see musoria, musi doomsor and a good industry no. Say ne doomsor ni ho bioma. Industry that ain't still sorry. And I will see ignorance. How do we say that in tree? Nimdia any ho.
Yes.
Any stupidity. Be a Jimmy kakra. And a problem no.
Yeah.
And I was like, then just say nimdia any ho. Any Jimmy kakra factors me no win a good industry. No, ain't chanda nya doomsor.
Me pa cho to boas you. Sebi. Ye ninim die bia. Bibia betu ye bia no. See eti han say. Bibi betimi asi. Ye wonim die nti sometimes light it me cut off temporary, but ye wonim die say the machines no are hooked on a separate energy source. Nti the transmitter and the beko. Public nim say be a light in cut off temporary or hands ye wonim die bi, but ye ni say nim die na say problem ne ba wo say na bia na nyina ate ho na yeti ho na ye bon komo na nsan obi eti baby no afre say hey nkomo na mo kono mu di no mo fo say mo off mo on, but ye would say nim die ni nti no e cut off cry ye nim say ye won from nti na ye koso bomb enti sometimes nim die problem be to a woni nim die wo ho a e be affect you more into bisa me a mpacho anu yie no sometimes ignorance no e dum so ne ba because of ignorance nti no hu kwan obefa so a obabaye but dum so no
say more underlining health conditions and challenges that because
yes sometimes we have underlining health conditions what am I say now wo de bibi virus bi ba na affecting any yewu a
there be underlining health conditions no ekumu COVID no. At the end of the day, time doomsor was hairdressers,
yes,
dressmakers,
yes,
welders,
yes,
a friend was saying cold store operators, radio stations. It affects you, Bia. How come all the sectors are bouncing back? I come up. That's why I said I'm more dear no with or without doomsor.
And I'm
no problem.
Ignorance at the a certain level. Stupidity is keeping it as that level. Won't you see? Ignorance ye niema bebre ni enim ye ba dwuma no bia ma yen some education orientation bi. That one is a fact. Now
ignorance, stupidity, doomsor. Idea means some way.
Halifax, me say, and near mammy no macano, and now watch it underlining health conditions. Obi why I wono, excuse my language, the immune system a weak. Obi swako did near me be. I'm at the hospital. I'm a susano. I'm a dear drew point being here. As I feel based on your condition now, no. I want to create based on near me be our year in Tino. Many way. But when, excuse my language, you are stupid, you ignore it. Mini madam fubi, only need dia atre, and in chine, esin in chain. Atrio, and in chine, esin in chain. A drew by bin obenya, obayare. near the name your friend is saying, I come for me, Nusifoso. Me, I sit back and I always look at you and say, I didn't know ye. Only pay ye near my wedding or starting a new friend, Minia, send your woody, and you obey yare. Oh, there be, me pension you. Me pension atre, teaspoon, tablespoon, not your sat in chine, not your goon queen. Won't be any needy. And sometimes, and you may be a while, analyze here. You must look at the broader picture. To say we see any way see and san ye bedru ha into webe kan ho no na fe de ama ade no agiagu. That is what I'm saying. Into doing so, yes, was a factor. And then mami close to my studio no. But at that point, no market no so no yagu no. Enti kakra na ne de so ano no. Bi budum son be bo afa de ne ntimi kra.
Enti dum so am bank industry no be survive.
Oh, nka kakra na ne wo a ne de so ano no. Nka e betimi am maintain but e buy no what did we do? We have to give up. I gave up my studio. That studio, if you know, and you know that studio I'm talking of, we train over 42 people. And then around boys be a baby editing na honomu free. Some of them who are producing baby honomu free. Mechiso nipa bafa ho. Uko UTV. Baby honomu fire. Free training. Not a single person paid a peswa. Ni anu tuya yes so there more one bag beba.
So yeah, can say other producers are still in business so. Almost movies, please. Almost every other weekend. Yeah, called Silverbird, cinemas, other centers. Wow, snappy. They have more premium movies for who.
And you see,
I mean, well, yes.
When you see people at the marketplace, at the end of the day, what do they go home with? That is the question.
I don't understand when you see people like there is a movie
at the marketplace.
There is a DSTV program called Flatmates. They have a lawyer called Lawyer Ubu. This is how he asks questions. So beside question, who are no when you see people at the market, what do they go home with? I don't know what they went to buy. How can I know what they go home with?
When you see traders at the marketplace, it's not the fact that the traders are at the marketplace. The market is booming, but at the close of the day. A deal no mdi kofi ye to ade ana ya nto ade ade na eto en kranfo nim faso ahinu nyae enipa na ba market ba to ade no do they have enough to buy at the rate or ton na because when you see somebody premiering a movie no wa friend namfo na busuafo no wa chiche tickets amom no ma be ye dem ho ma unlike previously where you advertise and people scramble for the ticket with money. No matter be dem home ni yi film. I am telling you
time amomo ye modie no say obi ko original radio so can say we check free ticket into na hoye ma how would you feel?
But that was not what is going on.
Where is the evidence that is what is going on?
The evidence is me sitting here.
Because,
we were not giving free tickets.
Because no. I'm talking about the current one.
The current one, no. The current one is no evidence. No, it's me sitting here.
Because we a senior movie producer.
Because I am in it.
Naturally, obiama complimentary tickets. Be movie until we feel say trace obian so complimentary tickets.
Halifax.
Safo.
Me say you are asking for evidence.
Yes.
Let me just say me and I am the evidence.
You are the evidence that the producers are giving free tickets.
You see,
you are the one making the allegation. How can you be the evidence?
I'm making the allegation. I'm not making allegation. No.
You are making
information.
Begs by what?
This is not an allegation. This is information.
Which producer is sharing free tickets to fill premiere halls today?
The producers who show.
Enche Biana Ola Michael Tra is it Madhouse or what? I bought tickets with my pocket money, 10 for myself and friends, and went to watch. You didn't give me free tickets. Nansen omo red carpet, he's not sharing free tickets. It's on to me because I trust so be a premiere or be trusting near there or free tickets man are done for the bush for no why I mean Safo.
Halifax
General.
I am telling you, say.
You are alleging, say.
I am telling you, say.
Back with no evidence, say.
I am the evidence. I also say no evidence.
The evidence cannot be you. The evidence should be I see way. The tickets my way. Into 300 seating capacity, no. 200 were free tickets. This is the evidence. But I want to make a try say maka na the maka and me and I evidence, you know. What is
Okay.
I mean, how can that be the evidence?
Unless you decide, say, you don't want to agree. And no, they mean to me for so. They said, yes, is here. You mean to me for so.
Well, unless you also decide, say, you don't want to agree that when people like Ola Michael did their premiering, I bought tickets. I saw a queue at the entrance. Human beings were buying tickets to enter. So it can't be said, Obiama free tickets, sir. I listened to Kobe Rana several times say, ton ticket to Waha, ton ticket to Waha, Omoya short to code. And you say, all those things are free.
Halifax.
That is the evidence on the ground. We know where the tickets are being sold. We know the amounts the tickets are being sold. We know the source goes to buy the tickets. We know people who are buying the tickets. This one, so
Michael, who was the producer?
Whoever produces is not what I'm interested in. What I'm interested in is
facts.
Hold on. What I'm interested, yes, the facts should be specific.
Yes.
On whether or not the tickets were given out for free.
Me say.
And I'm saying,
you see,
I saw a
if
queue.
you don't understand, on this in the you can in the someone to was it.
Menka say me teaching it in a acid chain. Dear me partner say. Dear me pa can say. So we see more me chasing near. Omo this free tickets mom busia 4 and no madam for 4 ain't na cinemas no year ma me see evidence no see when we evidence no. And I'm telling you that you can't just Nana, are you sure you're getting me?
I'm saying both of you are going back and forth on the same
because
thing.
he's just pushing me back and forth.
Because you are not bringing any evidence to
I'm
back
not
your
bringing
statement.
Fact is that now the question is
You as what?
The
Wait. Are you the free ticket that they gave to somebody? You can't be the evidence. Are you somebody? Are you the free ticket that has been shared for free? The evidence should be this is the free ticket, 500 pieces. Yeah, honey. But you can't say that me na me evidence because are you an authority on free tickets giving?
Yes.
I think
certified by whom?
Between the two of you, you are using yourselves as your own evidence. Sappho says the evidence is him. Mm-hmm. So he should be used as the evidence to buttress the point he is making. You are also saying that indirectly that the evidence is you because you went to Ola's whatever and then you bought tickets. Mm-hmm. So because you bought tickets, you are using yours.
My lord, you've left one part. I said I saw human beings in a queue buying tickets.
Where's the evidence?
Okay.
Where's the
human beings in a queue?
Please
go on.
Unfortunately,
what you
I'm
saw
not the host, but I'm only
with
giving
tickets.
I'm only giving my understanding of what is going on.
Tickets.
The tango between you.
He
saw people queue buying. So in addition to he himself buying, he also saw a long queue of people buying.
And there were a long queue of people with tickets.
After they had bought, probably.
No, people came there with tickets.
I said,
must have bought online.
Menka say they came there holding tickets. I saw them buying.
Okay. Me too.
And then we'll call Silver Beda. Every other premier, the popcorn stand, they are buying tickets. Nene. Unless a person in country TF was say, Omocha movie and then sebi. Omo Jimia ma say, Omocha movie na. Omo ton tickets no. No much a free tickets. Eddie Amomo busia for. The next month, no man spend it 50,000, 100. No man chat movie bill. No man such a free ticket.
Halifax. Sometimes certain things happen in this country. You don't see the business aspect of it. Let me just give you one example. Ghana is playing Algeria, right? No.
Angola.
And the under 23. No.
Okay.
Algeria and they were match. Algeria Kumasi. And according to the announcement, the whole gate is free except the VIP seat area, and they have 50 CDs.
No, 35.
And also, announcement on TV, they almost say 50 CDs. Fine, which means they are only taking money for the VIP. But Nyaka free. And I begin to ask myself, what's the business sense in it? They only want the support, the stadium to be filled so that we get the crowd to beat people. Sometimes we do certain things that doesn't make sense financially. I don't know if that is a good example to give in this instance, dear. But sometimes here
But that is a good example, Mother.
No. It is not. I wouldn't say it's a perfect example, but sometimes we do some crazy things. As for Nia Sofo Air Candid dear, I can't vouch for it.
Yes.
I have no
I
evidence.
agree with you.
Yes, I have
That
no
you
evidence.
can't vouch because you don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, you are 100% right.
Safo, your friend producers is here. Movie producer. I can say no chromometer free ticket. Is that what you are saying?
They won't say no correct.
I can say uboa.
We be betting I can say me boy.
And to say no credit, no one to make us say no credit.
Because you're branding.
Na movie ye try ye omonto. Premium so omomba. And see a branded name find your dane.
Okay. Now let me give you this analogy. Say I mean say wo you have been an actor, Halifax. No watch you bones. Say
Would you make your point and stop this personalization? And
no, because you want evidence. So now I'm using you as the evidence.
Please, please, if you don't have anything, so let's move on.
I have a lot of, that's what I'm saying.
Because
Chewing bones.
what is happening? Did I
No, he
choose?
was a chew bones.
And
He's an
then
actor.
send me a former actor and then
You
how
are not a former actor. Once an actor, always an actor. You are sitting here acting. Halifax, wo say Auntie Ojegba, eka chiro say betue sika. Ni emfa nko ye production. Wo Halifax as actor, more actors ni nyina mu bem betue sika. Emma no emfa nko ye production. No you get fee. Emma ne ho a. Will you do it?
I don't even understand what you are asking. So can I send my
The actors are now paying the producers. Even script no crap where they be man say we script no better script no.
To gain
actor
what?
paying
To
no
gain what?
auto script paying wo hifa. To me kasa yan sem to me kasa trust and actors see no mo yesusu dey
That
come
is what
producers
is
say
happening say.
happening
The
where
actors are now paying location fee, script fees. What am I say? The role be man no who pay lead role you will send your obitua
In order to gain what?
to be in the film.
And to gain what? Just being in the film is not the
That is
ultimate.
all they want, to be in the film. So when they finish shooting, now the producer, as per terms and conditions, no, so Timmy yi, I will see them. Now you will TV so.
You are not yet there.
But you, this
I'm asking this because, you say you are building a point.
They want to be popular. What am I saying? It's a woman, and I'm here. Munina ne majiji musika.
Because meaning say.
So what say?
Okay.
Munina majiji musika. Ubetuya location fee.
Yeah, you said
feeding
that.
fee.
You said that.
Now even welfare fee. And also ubetuya.
Yeah.
Nyamubedini bibia.
so for what?
To be popular.
So because that they will be popular. Now when you finish, then the producer have to make the film on TV and in the theaters.
So to be popular.
Yes.
Not popularity na ma udeng.
And you me.
Because you see why I'm saying so is I wanted you to land somewhere because
He's got nowhere to land.
I know footballers do that sometimes. In order with the hope say you bet warm one. Our money no one sika kesi. So if the footballer become coach sika say op selection. Now because op selection with the aim say at the end of the day, they will see him and buy him 100%, to become an international star. That's why I've been asking, say, to gain what? To gain what? Who's it to be popular? So that's the end of it. To be just popular. What does he gain?
Me pacho, no, the popularity ne koye no. Me minti minchire. Obia wo ni your friend say ni manase ni vision bi odi bibi. But the fact that now it is the actors who are paying the producers. So when they finish, the producer in the business are say, or making sure see you see
without evidence, there's asking
No, he is the evidence. Say
without evidence,
so,
until we know the motive, and then it makes sense to us.
If you are able to show it and even put it on TV, that is why today some of them, even when they finish the film, they go and beg the TV stations to even show it. First, now Jama 200, they say it is almost free. They beg the TV stations to show it, and when you show it, it's an evidence. Say, Udumi be trusting here, a better TV so. And that will make more people also come to me and pay money to me. What you must say? Evidence. Oh, me film no. On this date, cry you station way. On this date, you know station way. Me only me trust in here.
Actor no then no benya get popularity and that ends it.
The popularity no dey call here. Me.
That is why you see there must be a motive for somebody paying.
But I'm telling you, say.
So if we cannot even assess the motive, then there any allegation tra.
Any allegation?
Because now me share him say at the end of it, no. Ubeka say bia oye we nyina na echire nu na Hollywood ahunu no mo atono kese na wakoye bibi then it makes sense.
That may be the motive.
But where
the motive will be say or your bad ho ye fe at least you who was crazy so a ebe mananya market. Obia what the motive for the
obenya ni market
market crew for crampo. Sadia make also
so you need to land well otherwise you are still suspending
I'm still suspending because I can't land. No, as I'm talking to you now, America who say no credit near me. Even film crew for Crampo, sorry, said no, this practice must be checked. Because that is what is going on. Film crew is part of their a year almost sorry said no. And see a young baby. Free film producers, free film crew, actors, free actors. Your friends established actors. They will tell this is what is going on. People are paying location fees and things like that.
Yeah, you see.
So when they finish and they go to arrange with the cinema hall, all they want is that give us the hall, give us as per our share. You the hall have your share of the tickets. It be a 50%. Now, no. Say cinema hall no take it 300. Fine, you can sell yours. Farmer tickets. Then we go and share for people to come.
Mr. Safo, I think, sir, we are trying to, or you are trying to cheapen the industry too much. To the extent to say, actors, they even pay money. They have nothing to gain. Producers, they even show the thing free of charge and ask the public to come and watch.
Because he has collected money from the actors. He has collected money from the actors.
So the profit now benyano onya from
actors.
The actors, in fact, actors to 20.
Yes.
And one movie
are always more than 20.
Key ones, okay, assuming they are 100. In the actors 100. Will it be equal to what they would have gained if 1,000 people had gone to watch?
Because they know they can't get 1,000 people to watch because there's no cinema.
And one said film back on you show no baby near show no for a whole year. So once you show it, it's done.
No. Apart from Silver Bed, I think no be sure.
Minim said they show it.
Safo the working ya wombodin wombos in the chrono ding wombo producer no ding won actor con why unsubstantiated allegations he track Yenfa no say sample and Ghana pen see and now all these things we see on Netflix from Nigerian producers on Ohonom so cast no more producer Kaseo Gina Tranaye na hu ye hu TV so keke. Is that what you are saying?
Minim about Nigeria, ni minim na mekano.
Na Ghana hanso
ehod ye drew says here.
Na Ghana hanso wonni movie bia cast na kotua producer ka say G na Tranaye be TV so.
Yeah, even auditions crampo no.
They be auditions. Minutes. So let's do one thing at a time.
Okay, sorry.
Do you know any movie like that?
Say, your friend is saying.
So yes, that this strange thing you are alleging.
2001.
Movie Bain.
It will be.
It will be what?
It will be a way for me to mention, just like you are a journalist, and the training, the little training, there are ways that you must present information to be able to avoid certain challenges.
No, said the wookie. We see on our industry na do sisia.
Yeah.
That is the trend that obiaye. Now say obiaye, then it's an open thing. How does information come in? Because we say na obia unless the wookie and yes na obiaye.
Okay.
Nensu obiaye bi.
Obiaye bi. Okay. Majority aye bi. Okay. Ana obiaye bi Matthias.
Into the easy obiana majority.
Obiaye bi.
Obiaye bi.
Aye.
Okay, say obiaye bia. Why are you using that to generalize? I mean, that is what is happening now. Blah 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 blah. Say obiaye bia. Try say omo aka no omo nye bi.
Okay.
Say omo nye bia. It means omo de omo twa omo sine no. Omo ton omo tickets.
Okay.
Omo nye omo sika.
Okay.
Which one is okay? I mean,
Okay.
we are
Like
only
what you are
probing.
saying is okay.
Is it the reality or it is okay?
It's the reality.
So you were misinforming my public,
I'm informing the public of what I know.
and you say what I'm also saying is real. Said you working ABA no creba nipa baku mienu bi. Is that what you told the public?
I told the public what I know.
That is what is happening across board,
Yes,
and that is pure misinformation.
as you see it.
What is it? Is it as I see it or another misinformation?
As you see it,
How do you see it?
I see the truth.
We see the kind no your reality. Say onipa baku mienu bi na
Your reality.
No, you told me say you're real and you're my reality.
Ah.
Unless you're ready say yembon komo, because you be so question na. Exactly. And say what catch me say your reality say nipa back me ni pepe na omu ye. And I say yes idea. I don't think na would fra obia. Then you say it is your reality. Oh, as you see, you become suddenly cheeky, almost insulting already.
I'm not. I can never insult.
You don't need to use words like fool before you insult.
No.
I did communication studies. When you are insulting,
I'm
know.
not a communication student.
So I'm telling you are insulting.
Oh, okay.
Because you said something. Somebody is probably say, as you see it, your reality. That is, I mean, it's very insulting.
It's not insulting to me because one, we are having a conversation, and the material.
And I mean, bisa with the
Excuse my language. I'm not a lay person. No. Enemy and I will make what goes on in journalism. Mean to me argue.
But you can ask questions.
Yes, you may ask questions.
So I asked you questions.
The questions I'll be bisano. Met me I am madrin say answer oh mameno. Me to what am I say? Because it doesn't sound right. But for all you know, that is also what is going on.
Well, me can't say media tum and I mean jin tum. I only asked you, say, are you not sure? Say, I do way. It's 1 or 2 cases, exceptional cases. Okay. And I will see high. Say
one fair you say, oh, okay.
Because my questions no mean pong yet. Show
no. Me can't see Fajina Hua. Me can't see Mpong. Me
to them, I mean, coin him. And we've crossed identity now when we finish now because my fine now me kwena wo yi ma no into my yen wie yi ano no into what you atum what radio said ye wo kei esi nanso 1 or 2 cases. And I say 1 or 2 cases I then afitia ase no one kan no sa so misinformation or the ma public
no fum ye
ano form no what did it lead to?
Ano fum
what did it just lead to on radio? I didn't say it is a song. What did it lead to on radio?
There's difference between misinformation and anofum.
And you are not from several times about 1 hour back to back.
Halifax. Anofum say me catch you say enne. We na ekoswa. Fine. And you call my attention technically that it may be 1 or 2 people.
Would you want to withdraw what you said and rephrase it? And I enjoy no say anofum.
Okay, let me rephrase it.
Would you withdraw first?
I withdraw.
Now rephrase it.
Rephrase it. Nipa ni bebre ni a omu ye ni.
His name is Councillor Lodrot. Yeah. A man who wears many hats, both literally and figuratively. Many hats literally, and then figuratively. So he's in many careers. Councillor Moakwaba. Em say what young.
The Socrates did time just because simple thing I can obey and why sad about 24 minutes. About back, I will draw the same thing. Is he a politician or wants to be one of them?
He's a politician.
I know he's a follower of politicians.
No, he himself is a politician. And to say,
Eddie.
to say,
how do you say this? I mean, it was too loose to say that, but for
Which one is too loose to say?
I mean, what you retracted?
That people are paying.
No. That is the state of the industry now. That is what everybody is doing.
People give tickets to their family members to come and fill their place as if.
And because they've taken money from the cast to shoot.
Yes.
and that is
you
the
even went further to say that they make the cast popular on TV and all this. Exactly. You are justifying your wrong, and you say you are here as an evidence. If we could have killed you by this time, your family members are crying for bread. So you use all our time. Yes, but I'm happy, Halifax. I'm happy that at least we didn't talk, because somebody could have taken this tomorrow morning as a headline news and they will go at him. And when they go at him, it will affect us as individuals and close to him. So, but it's a caution to him that the next time he wants to talk, he himself said in journalism, you should be careful the information released. So he's not a journalist. Like he keeps saying that the two of you are journalists. When you are doing things in journalism, you only come to poke his nose. But literally say when there are things in the movie industry, because you people don't do movies, you don't know what it is.
So we can't ask questions too.
So now you've asked questions in the movie industry, and he has come to prove himself that he was wrong and has retracted what he said. The next time, he should not wait to be wrong to retract, because it's not everybody who heard the retraction as we are speaking. This young woman who is writing a story dropped at St. John's, the junction, and we are still on the place to news. So tell him you should be careful with these things, because it's a big man in the industry.
I'm sure he's heard you. I'm sure he's heard you.
He's heard it.
I'm sure Safu has heard you. But you see, I don't know why he decided to go on that tangent, honestly.
Because the movie industry that collapsed because of him. He said it. On record. The tape is there.
No,
he's there.
No, he
said it.
No. Nimdia
No.
Any Jimmy Kakra.
No. The Jimmy is one. And he explained the Jimmy to us. And the Jimmy is where he initiated the Jimmy. He said it on piece of it.
So for who can say would Jimmy in a go industry? No. But that's what the man is trying to say.
Me say ignorance.
Nimdia anyhow.
Na hono me a part of it. Yes.
Okay. Na Jimmy one.
You no. You who said no, ni aya any mistake no. I was see a jai. Now stupidity no. You are telling them, say no, munya, no, stupidity is still keeping them there. I'm not part of the stupid ones.
You were part of the ignorant ones.
Yes.
You are not part
I'm
of
not part of the stupid ones.
So
the
which
stupid
you
ones were the Jimmy no say the man industry.
Ignorance no dey call down.
But ignorance then.
Ignorance nim there. Who nim there
obi. But Dana ya kasa o haka say Jimmy ya kasa.
Bacho, baby, just
emphasize.
Me say ignorance ne dey call Jimmy na keep you o baby aye bro no.
So listen, so Jimmy is what Jimmy na keep you o.
Yeah, me ka ho.
And I will catch you and say the collapse of the industry no.
Yes,
we are the biggest fish in the industry.
Yes, because yeah, may call down no. Out of ignorance, I was part of it.
But you were the one who was spearheading because
I spearheaded.
He said it.
I spearheaded the collapse.
So if today,
yes,
you are sitting here and telling us that the industry collapsed because of doing so, were you the one in charge of doing so?
Were you listening to the conversation?
Very, very well.
You were not listening.
I was.
Then you will not say. You will not
because
talk like
at
this.
the end of the day, you are saying that.
Yes.
Osi adeno na awochoba dumso na ekunu kra.
Yes.
And that inti although they were underlining factors or the subordinate mama dumso say dumso amba and come manage.
Unfortunately
So no but Safo, what he's saying is what you said. Exactly. You see who say yemfa subonu so dumso no.
What are you saying?
Halifax.
Yeah.
Yeah mistakes. Yeah pre.
Nenso mu print kakra mo e na dum so be kun according to you.
Any man example. Say me studio. Me training crop for including your own son. Halifax.
And no fire.
Then what
So
happened?
what does that got to do
No,
with?
that is nothing.
You are making the thing look like you are picking one portion of
No,
the whole
we
thing I
are
said.
repeating what you said.
There is
Yes, but you are twisting it.
But
I'm telling you, sir. As you-
Twisting what?
There is one thing. I think Socrates is just dribbling us around.
I'm not dribbling anybody.
No, he's misbehaving.
Two
Don't say he's
things,
dribbling
according
us.
to him,
Uh-huh.
contributed to the fall of the industry.
And what's finally
Where he claims, where he admits to be part of, he said that one is just ignorance. Where he claims he's not part of it, he says it's stupidity.
Yes.
Why didn't he say, the one that he was involved in seriously was the stupid part? And that the one that is keeping the industry where it is just ignorance.
No.
Because he could have said the ignorance that is keeping them where they are. But it was their stupidity that brought it this low.
The ignorance and the stupidity. He said even was surviving it in kakra. But what finally killed it is the Dumso. Good. And then Councillor Lutrot came and said, so you are giving the major blame to Dumso. Or see on cancer.
Messi, no. I didn't say more twisted.
It's your training now to
Listen, Messi. Yeah, at the industry neck down. Yes, yes, survive. Obi to me call Abia first. Now Abia unya be 1,000.
Safo yetias into the crack say envui.
Now be ababe bomua. Onipa no kro oba beto 100 cedis ni obi ato no anya 100 cedis ni kra ampo no. Only light or dey kwa kwhwe.
Good. Into your conclusion was that what?
The man who called down, no, stupidity. And then keep you where they are, no, ignorance, So I it's the other way around.
Why?
Or in the studio, example. In those times, was it the only person having studios?
No.
Didn't people survive with the studio?
No, people studios collapse.
There are people who survive with their studios
who
because
collapse.
the people had common sense to manage the studio
give me example,
with generator and other things.
Generator.
So me for young can kwasasem.
Do you know what you can do with generator when it comes to
performance? Usu jade we ye.
Me for young can kwasasem.
Safo onye hieni. Osi bolare kra domno with a generator. And then say hiano sa bolare na open na domno with a generator. Ya men kasa.
What's it?
What's he loud and clear?
Bolalo man.
And ya bolale.
Bolale man then. What's bolale man then?
Jele that bolare.
And ya bolale asem na.
Je bolare. Ati for yam bonyum yapon.
No, bolale
krama no sika se on fanto generator.
No, they there.
Well, meaning so the jana one fanto.
So I'm saying that say I am passed dum so na kuma de na. Obi kra amos kase factor generator to run what we are running that you said was keeping people livelihood and giving them free training. So what happened that you are testifying say they gave you money to buy generator and you didn't buy?
Did I tell you I didn't buy?
So did you buy generator?
Why are you lying? Did I tell you I didn't buy?
He bought it.
The man saying here.
No, did I tell you I didn't buy the generator?
Otoyana.
One fine one count. Osi bolare man no sika. Say on fanto generator.
Skase to generator.
Then
you shouldn't complain with the Dumso because the Dumso was your problem. Somebody even gave you money to buy generator.
And to do
how many people had the opportunity you had?
You see, Lutrot, what brought this conversation is that so to see how Dumso are koi, why is the industry still dead?
Because the Dumso is not the cause of the industry. The industry will collapse by so secret.
That's all.
How many
years round, and then I asked him that, okay.
When did they stop going to Gamma Films? When did they start showing movies in theaters? When did they start bringing movies, 2 cities, 50 pesos to TV stations? Was that Dumso? Can we fix the thing or not? It is not Dumso, it is your people that collapse it. Force it to become musicians. Is it not part of your reason?
I won't argue with you.
No, you argue with me is not the thing. You have said the thing, we are using your own words.
I won't debate you.
No, we don't want you to debate me.
Yeah, I won't discuss with you.
What you said is what we are expanding. The collapse of the movie industry is not by Dumso. It is so great.
So how can one man collapse a nation's industry?
Because the whole movie industry was being headed by Socrates.
In its capacity as what?
As the one who is the eye for the whole place.
He had only one production called Movie Africa.
Let me give you an example.
There were several other production houses.
It's not about production.
About
as we sit today, if His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, his performance when it comes to document on the industry for movie and everything, if it doesn't fit well, there was none of the policies that were drawn. Even in NDC time, he testified that he was invited for his input He said it. So it means that when it comes to Socrates, he's so huge. Socrates is so huge in the sense that when he stretches, this man, where Ghana, Ghana month in this country, he is the one who is treated it. It's not about where Friday were, no. What we are all doing now was done by this man sitting down here. So when it comes to the movie, the culture thing, he is the one who stood in. All policies that Nana is not able to finally do. Honorable Magoke Gumante's policies that they are running, he is involved. There's nothing that was done without him. So he's like the Tom in the industry. Do you know what I'm saying? We are not celebrating him because maybe he has become a politician. But I'm saying that once this thing is not working, everybody, and he said it, is go and check Facebook. He said it and said yes. He accepts the blame that he's the reason why the movie industry is not working.
Maybe that is why he is offering these solutions. If indeed he is the cause of the
God will bless you, Halifax.
What solution is he offering? Doomsaw.
God will bless you, Halifax.
No, it's Doomsaw. He's twisting. He's shifting poles.
I'm not the subject.
You see, when you hold on and you say, I am the reason, then there can be a change. But if you are moving the thing to
am I the subject here, Halifax? I beg you. Am I the subject?
When you were personalizing this thing, and as you said you were talking facts. I think as at now he is talking facts with you being the evidence and playing back your own words to you.
Yes.
You have to control him because there are certain dimensions you acquire.
Which one?
Mention one thing he said that is not.
Yes or no?
Anyway, I won't debate. I will argue with you because
so the cause of the breakdown of
because you do not have a superior argument to counter what he's saying.
It's not always when you are right that you insist on your rights. Sometimes you allow people just to.
And many times when you have nothing to say, you quickly dodge and say, no,
Nyamaka, the listeners, discerning people who
should I read to you what the listeners should I read to you what they are writing on Facebook about you?
To twist, to just
As if for 12 about
information the facts
na 12 about apa we
giving it out.
Vodafone no mobile adwuma yi ho kamae
abena kamala yanka
the safo ye do betimi a obedi aka abena kamala. I mean, but me danyamia say at least we clarify intertie for mpacho enye movies amohwe nyina na actors for no mo buabua sika no je susu. The comma producer say G twana yemba TV so o si ebimu na ebimu no so on to me ambo back on krampodin enti enye me show no so na e ba be go actors ni nyina hu fi say o memfi o mo nye hwi na producers no so enye o mo nyina na in fact on to me share ye nipa back po a o twase ne wi a na we twa free ticket say munji number hwe
apart from him
o si dey be o si ni time don no dey no oton omo aka no na.
But he's a living evidence.
Oh, they be also need the autumn. Nene Benester Aquaco, so crazy Safo, neck and little about list number boy Juma DA.
Then come and distraught.
Safo, I thought you said you wouldn't. Why?
No, but he always come late and they come in. We are having a conversation.
Safo, the ginger honey chips are for sale. 20 cities.
I'm buying it.
Fancy Camano.
Medibamano.
Look, what is the number again?
Taking some that pay
0277.
Yes, on 0277 609
644.
644. And please don't forget that the weather we are in is not too safe. So like last week, if it's not because of ginger chips,
I didn't
609 644. You kept chewing without buying, so now you don't know how much the price is.
No, but it was
as if you bet you also was studio
in the government
of
Akufo-Addo, if something is sold for more than